My sophomore high school math book had a note in there for my best friend says, and wants to be a dietitian.
I had a hard time selecting a major. Every course I took, I thought was great. I loved it. Eventually settled on psychology. My roommate was a child development major, though, and she had to take a nutrition course. She begged me to take this course with her. I had room in my schedule. Being the good, roommate that I was, I took the course, but I kept saying, like, what are you going to learn in this course? It's only like basic 4, like back in the day. But I had an outstanding professor. I absolutely loved the course. And as a psychology major and also somebody who really liked science, I could see how things really kind of fit together.
And then I went to the Florida meeting, the state meeting. And somebody tapped me on the shoulder in the hall and they said, "Are you Lucille Bessler?" And I said, "Yes." "Well, we've heard a lot about you." "What have you heard about me?" That kind of thing. And it was Chris Staple. And she said, "We need someone to be appointed to the Dietetics Nutrition Practice Council. And since you're in private practice and you're out in the community, would you be interested? Because we think your skills would be, suitable to this position." So I said, "Sure." I didn't, typical. I didn't know what it even was. And it was not so easy to Google it at the time, right? It's being there, saying yes. It's about relationships, saying yes, and then doing what's right for your profession. Nobody's going to do it. We need to do it.
For me, it wasn't work, it was love. I just enjoyed all of it. When you ran across something that was in your way, you figured out a way around it. And all of the dietitians that I worked with were smart, they knew what to do, and if it didn't work, we just tried something else until we got where we wanted to be. So that's kind of how you progress, I think, in these things. Somebody gets in your way, you go around them, or you figure out a way to get through them. And so that's what we did.
It was volunteering as a site visitor with Ascend that when they wanted to start the internship at Bay Pines, I was selected because I had all that experience from Ascend. How many times have I wanted to place an intern somewhere, or I needed to write something for a grant, that I reach out to one of my friends from the Florida Academy or from the National Academy. It's a lifetime of friends that have been there to support me professionally and personally. It's absolutely about taking those opportunities from the Florida Academy, from the National Academy, that have made me so much more successful in my profession. I will always be grateful. You always get more than you give.